With your life moving faster than ever, keeping track of time is essential. Sure, you can do it with your phone, but why not do it in style? With one of the world's best luxury watches on your wrist. Luxury watches are destined to never go out of fashion. No phone can beat the exceptional elegance and rich history of a beautifully crafted timepiece. Checking the time becomes a rather exciting endeavour with one of these watches. A proper mechanical watch isn't just to tell time. A watch from one of the best luxury watch brands in the world is an emotional and financial investment, a treasured possession, and it will most likely go on to become a prized family heirloom. In today's video, we're going to show you the top 5 luxury watches. Without further ado, let's begin. Omega, the first brand from the Swatch Group on our list. Omega has been delivering exceptional luxury watches to horophiles and watch collectors for more than 170 years. Omega watches have travelled to the North Pole, been launched into space, and descended into the depth of the ocean in submarines. As a consequence, Omega has gained a reputation as one of the most successful wristwatch brands in the world. Founded in 1848 in a small Swiss village under the name of Louis Branton Phil, the company launched its first series-produced caliber, the Labrador, in 1885. In 1892, they introduced the world to a minute repeating watch, the first of its kind. In 1894, they produced the Omega Caliber, whose success prompted a change of name to the Omega Watch Company. Since then, the pace of success has hardly slowed for Omega. Indeed, Omega watches have broken several precious records. At the 1931 Geneva Observatory Trials, nicknamed the Olympic for watchmaking, Omega came first place in all 6 categories. Meanwhile, the Omega Speedmaster Professional was the first watch to be worn on the moon, on the wrist of Buzz Aldrin. To this day, most American astronauts only wear an Omega Speedmaster. It's certainly an illustrious history. A. Lange & Söhne, the first German luxury watch brand on our list. At A. Lange & Söhne, excellence and perfection are a priority at every stage of the process. The company prides itself on the dedication of all its workers and their commitment to consistently delivering the best. At the heart of A. Lange & Söhne is a unique history. Founded in 1845, the company was expropriated after the Second World War. It wasn't until after the reunification of Germany in 1990 that it would return. It was Walter Lange, great-grandson of the original founder, Ferdinand A. Lange, who opened the doors to business once again, launching the company back on its path to watchmaking success. With an intuitive understanding of aesthetics and unwavering commitment to precision, A. Lange & Söhne designs stand out from the crowd of luxury watches with their distinct appearance that is very different from that of the Swiss watch brands. Take the Lange 1 for example, first released after the rebirth of the company. The company's signature model is remarkable for its unusual and visually appealing asymmetric dial. Watchmakers at the company spend 3 years at watchmaker school before they even start work. They are behind the peerless quality of A. Lange & Söhne timepieces, which can last a lifetime and be passed down through the generations. Audemars Piguet. Audemars Piguet is one of the most famous high-end watch companies in the world. Created in Vallée de Joux of the Jura Mountains in Switzerland by Jules Louis Audemars and Edward Auguste Piguet, AP watches now travel the world on the wrist of the rich and famous, including the likes of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jay-Z, and James LeBron. Watch secured AP a seat at the table among the most successful global watch brands. Its Royal Oak model, introduced in 1972, the Royal Oak was the first stainless steel sports watch to be marked as a luxury timepiece, combining style and durability for the first time ever. The first customer to buy a Royal Oak was the Shah of Iran. The timepiece has since gone on to become the brand's flagship model. Highly prized and worn by men and women alike, while not as much of a household name as Rolex, perhaps Audemars Piguet offers something else to would-be wearers, a sense of exclusivity that can only come with being slightly under the radar. Effortlessly stylish, An AP watch is a demonstration of true creativity and artistry. While many wrist brands boast about their level of precision or incredible durability, AP pays just as much attention to impeccable finishes, intricate motifs, and eye-catching engravings. Its independent spirit makes AP a seductive alternative to the more well-known brands and company collectors of luxury mechanical watches. They feel inventive, innovative, and thoroughly modern. If you want a luxury watch that distinguishes you, then an AP watch is the right choice. Patek Philippe. Switzerland has become synonymous with luxury watches, and one of the top Swiss brands of all time is Patek Philippe, the last family-owned independent watch manufacturer left in Geneva. The company was founded in 1839 and has remained in the hands of the Stern family since then. The continuity of ownership allows Patek Philippe to maintain its unique identity. The brand takes its creative freedom seriously. Indeed, it's Patek Philippe's unparalleled approach to design that has allowed the Swiss manufacturer to achieve status as one of the best companies in the world. Unanimously declared by experts to be responsible for some of the finest timepieces in existence, Patek Philippe watches are created on the basis of decades of knowledge and horological understanding. What makes Patek Philippe watches so special is the fact that each detail has been finished by hand by a dedicated master craftsman. Just look at the brand's mechanical chronograph watches to see how far Patek Philippe can push the boundaries of complications. There are also some of the most expensive watches on the planet, but while the brand is proud of its heritage, the company is also innovative and future-facing, combining skills acquired over its 177 years in existence with high-tech equipment and machinery. Rolex. If there's one watch brand out there that everybody knows, it's Rolex. The very name has become a byword for luxury and exclusivity. Wearing a Rolex is more than just wearing a watch, it's a statement of power and prestige. There's a good reason why people still buy Rolex despite the Apple Watch dominance in the global industry. From its classic collection to its dive and yacht master watches, Rolex applies its decades of horological experience and technological know-how to the question of creating quality Swiss timepieces that owners can carry with them all their lives, and then pass on to their children. Rolex watches have been worn in some of the most remote places on Earth, into wild and challenging terrains, down into the depths of the oceans, and up onto lofty mountain peaks. If you needed proof that a Rolex isn't just a fashion accessory, then this is it. The company was the first to patent a waterproof watch, the famous Oyster model. They also brought the first self-winding watch to the market in 1945. A Rolex is also one of the favoured timepieces of the world's most famous spy, James Bond. Further evidence of Rolex's commitment to all things daring and intrepid. The brand prides itself on its dedication to quality, on continuously improving its offering, and on delivering enduring excellence to its loyal customers. So guys, let me know what you thought down in the comments section below. Give this video a thumbs up for more interesting content, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video.